Let me share my screen. Ouch. Hello. 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 I'm just seeing how many people were coming to my live. It's now or never. Hi, NC. NC, I heard somebody talking about you, and I think it was in Philly Phil's live. Was you in that live? For some reason, they brought you up. I don't know. Did you hear it? Oh, Lord. What? Boy, stop capping. I missed your live. Was it successful? Thank you. It's now or never. Boy, stop capping. Nothing. I'm just coming over here to review. I know. Why they was acting all weird? I can't do it. I said, I can't argue with people who drunk. I can't do it. You can't make no sense out of them. Oh, good, boy, stop capping. I'm glad you had a good one. I know. I'm like, I can't. You know what? I'm like, I'll discuss whatever I need to discuss with Philly Phil and Michael when they get sober. I can't do it. Because you just can't make no sense out of, you can't talk to people who are intoxicated. It just makes you look like just as much as a fool as they are. Very passive aggressive. You know she didn't like that. Oh, she was pissed. She was pissed. She gonna have somebody, she gonna listen to this and she gonna evaluate what I'm saying right now. She's very passive aggressive. Very passive aggressive. She will throw the rock and then hide her hands. Real quick. I don't know why Boy Stop Capping is in love with her. Yeah, I was like, I can't talk to y'all and y'all drunk as skunks. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I don't talk to clients when they're intoxicated or high. I can't do it. You can't make any sense out of the conversation. I can't do it. She's the reason why Michael, every argument that Michael has got into was because of Philly Phil, because of something that she told him that she misinterpreted, went back, told him he was drunk, and then it just blew up. And it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. She was in that live saying that Michael had sent her something that I said about her. And I'm like, Michael is not trolling YouTube. You troll YouTube. Michael is not trolling YouTube. You sent it to him and got him hyped up, and then you wanted to review it on your channel after you already got him hyped up. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I can't be that nosy enough to know who is in everybody's chat. Who got time for that? Oh, you was in so-and-so's chat the other day and now you're in mine. Oh, girl. Oh, no. Mm-mm. You are a shit starter. You about to get a trophy. I'm about to snatch Adrian's shit starter trophy from her. I'm gonna take it from Adrian, and I'm about to give it to Philly Phil. Philly Phil, you about to be you about to get the shit starter award. You sure are. She's over, she's over in the beef sector. Girl, I looked up the beef sector tonight. I still don't understand that whole situation. What's the beef sector? Are they just people? I don't get it. Is it just a group of people like who don't like each other, content creators who don't like each other? Because I was in somebody's chat and they were talking about, well, they weren't, it wasn't a chat, but they had been talking about the beef sector. So who's the main? I don't get the beef sector. Me either, boy, stop capping. Who's the main person in the beef sector? Like, who's the main person that everybody, like, they're all like talking about? Oh, they like to fuss and fight. I see that. I looked at some of their videos today. And I didn't really quite understand it, but I guess because I don't know who the people are. Do you guys, do you watch Lips? Hi, Free Thinker. Do you watch Lips? He's a mukbang. He does mukbangs. He's a big channel. Lips, yeah. I was in his live tonight and he shouted me out. Hey. He said, I watch your videos. I was like, what? You watch my videos? You can't watch him. I like his channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like his channel. I love the food that he eats. He looks like he can really cook. I'm going to order some hot sauce. I'm going to do a comparison between his hot sauce and my Texas Pete. Because I love my Texas Pete. Don't keep watching the beef sector. You may get addicted. Heidi is tame compared to the rest. Oh no, I can't get mixed up in that mess because I'll be ready to fight. No, nope, nope. Hi, Caroline. Oh, stop! Only Mika, stop it. I like him. I'm gonna get his hot sauce though. I'm gonna order it tonight. And then I'm gonna try his hot sauce compared to Texas. Like, if you know which one I like, but oh no, then I need to stay out the beef sector. I don't need to get myself in that one. Oh, really, Free Thinker? No. They say his hot sauce is Mexican. Is it real hot? They do fight. We had a girl go to jail in 2018 for fight. Lord have mercy. You gonna make me go into the. I'm about to bring my straight jacket and some Xanax and get security, and I'm about to head my way into the beef sector. So all I gotta do is just because I did that, I put in beef sector, and then I could see like some of the talk and arguments and lies but what makes it the beef sector? Like, is it just how many people would you say how many channels make up the beef sector? How many channels you think Free Thinker makes up the beef sector? You still do need your evaluation, boy. Stop capping. You do. We got to schedule it. Especially if you still in love with Philly Phil, then you got mommy issues. We got to talk. So the beef sector is made up of, she's going to let us know how many channels. Oh God, do I want to step my toe over in that mess? My van gotta go where help is needed. About 8. Okay, that's not bad. Are the channels as big as like the Prince family or the Crier family? Are y'all channels big? Valentina's hot sauce? Okay. They fight and talk about each other like they were doing over here. Okay. But I think over in this sector, everything is kind of surrounding Be Love. So, we're talking about Wall and Adrian, Sin City, so it's kind of, I would say she is the center of it all. That's what I was saying about the beef sector. Who is the center of it all? Like, who is the one who's got the most clout? Who who would who would I want to tell me who the top dog is? Let me go for that person. Prissy, well, Prissy P got a issue with Lips ever since they had that fight 2 years ago. Well, not fight, but they had a misunderstanding. Oh, so Heidi really was part of that. Oh, okay. Rihanna Simone, Bless Watkins. I'm gonna write down some of these names. So, okay. So they just kind of have these channels and they go at each other. All right. I'm gonna check them out. Factory. Oh, Taylor Comedy Factory. Okay. And Brianna Simone. And Sean Bradley. That name sounds familiar. Free Thinker, are you in the are you a part of the beef sector too? Oh, the strongest. Okay. But wait, I'll be in the bushes for a while before I come out. I'll peek in. You never know. They might want psychology help. Ah. Did anybody see Wanda interviewing what's his name? Remember we couldn't Devon. I'm not a content creator. I'm a commentator. Okay. They live to hate. Oh wow. Well, you might see me in there. I might come over there and see what's going on. Now, all the way, I don't know now, because wasn't some of these people involved in like finding out people's personal information and all that kind of stuff? I think Heidi mentioned that. What is it called when they find out your personal information? Doxing? Oh no, we don't have time for all that. You don't know who Devin is, Boy Stop Captain? All right, so let's go back. Devin lives in Florida, and he met Adrian on Plenty of Fish. Doxing, thank you. He met Adrian on Plenty of Fish. And Adrian, of course, had a problem. They never went together, but Adrian like dragged him. And so a couple of days after Adrian dragged him, he went on another channel and did no, he ain't no crackhead. He's a pastor, allegedly. Okay. Okay. All right, free thinker. I won't, because I did hear that they do that. So no, we ain't got no. I'll stay out of there. That was Wanda talking to Devin today. So let's see what. Oh, here I go. See, first of all, I don't know how to use this. I can see I shared it to my screen, but then how do I play it? Hold on, let me go back to the other. Okay, hold on now. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on now. I might not be able to do it. But no, Wanda had him on her channel today. Look at me. Hold on. Ew, it's spinning like a mother. She's spinning like a mother. All right, well, we'll see if she ever stops. Okay, here you go, y'all. Y'all know my is worse than Michael's. So anyway, Devin is a self-made pastor. Now, I don't think he's ever been ordained by a church. To any and anyone, what does he have to say now? Girl, nothing. I didn't even really watch it. I thought I was going to watch with y'all. Talking about the church and girl, nothing our nosy asses want to hear. I guess, I don't know. They went for 2 hours, so I didn't watch. I said if I couldn't get an interview with Linda, I mean Devin's probably willing to talk. Back, I know I can't. Was going to give us some update, like he saw Adrian walking down the street or something, but he wasn't talking about nothing. No, he's not. I don't think he's doing crack, but I'm sure he smokes weed. I don't know, because he got them weed lips. So I don't know. But I'm not sure the purpose of having him as an interview. It's her channel. She can do what she wants. But, I think probably it's just to get under Adrian's skin. Because and Adrian don't care. Once Adrian is done with somebody, she's done and she moves on. So the fact that he was on Wanda's channel, that don't bother her at all. And if it does, she'll make a video about it. Or if she thinks she can make a video and get a lot of views from it, then that's what she'll do. Nothing happened to Boosh. Boosh decided to stop making drama videos. She decided that she wanted to take her channel in a different direction. And so she does a lot of videos now on her weight loss journey. And she just had a transgender male to female person on her channel, but she hasn't done videos about, Adrian or B Love or any of them in about a month or two. So she's kind of like over it. He probably was the plug. He plugged all right, according to her and him. But yeah, she's over that. But I know that, Wanda is still pissed off at Adrian about that interview that never happened. I don't know why anybody would want to have an interview with Adrian. I told you. I'll swim across the ocean with Puppy and Yaya on my back, being chased by an alligator and a shark before I sat across a table with Adrian. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She's too unstable. People ask me in the chats all the time, what's wrong with her? What is her diagnosis? Well, obviously, I've never met her, but I don't need to meet her enough to know that she has borderline personality disorder. Look it up. You read the criteria for that diagnosis, they should have a picture of her right next to it. It's her all day. And there's no cure for it. She will never change. She will always be exactly how she is. Wanda was going to set her up. That ticked Wanda off the most. Yeah. Yeah. Because Adrienne doesn't trust anybody. So she doesn't trust anybody. And then she thinks everyone is out to get her. And she just cycles. Yeah, free thinker. She just cycles all the time. It is nothing you can do about it. When I lecture on disorders, I warn people, like, if you ever meet somebody and they disclose to you that they've been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, run away, because they're going to make your life a living hell. I don't think she's bipolar. It's worse than bipolar. Bipolar is treatable. Bipolar, I can get you medication and therapy, and people won't even know you're bipolar if you're on the right medication. But there is no medication for personality disorders. There's no medications for it. So you could be a narcissist. You can have be psychotic, or sociopath. I'm sorry, you can be a sociopath or have borderline personality disorder, multiple personality disorder. None of those disorders have a medication that can fix it or make it better. She can't, because she doesn't trust. She'll come in here right now in this live and cuss us all out and go right on out of here. Believe me, she done got me a few times. You can't medicate it, free thinker. You absolutely can't medicate it. I mean, I've said this in other videos. I don't even treat them when I'm working in a practice. Like my intake people, they know, like, nope, if they come in looking for, a therapist and we know they have borderline or we suspect it, I don't continue treatment with them, because for me, I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it. But I know other therapists, usually men. Men are good at working with women who have borderline. I mean, they don't close their door to them. They don't have an office with a closed door, because they'll threaten that, they'll tell you, I'll tell everybody you raped me. I'll tell everybody you wanted me to suck your da-da-da. No. Mm-mm. Hi, Minnie. Hi, crazy cat lady. Nothing's eating me tonight. Nothing really. We just catching up on these YouTube streets. Oh, Lord. There's an Adrienne in here. Hey, Adrienne. Oh, okay. That's a different Adrienne. Wait a minute. Pray for me. We're going to meet up. I know that there's probably going to be a video about me. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute now. Carolyn, you about to meet up with Adrienne V. Slaves Life? Girl, good luck. Yeah, go ahead and meet up, girl, because we can make some videos after after you swing her all over that parking lot. Oh, Lord. Big A cool as long as she hot. That's true, boy. Stop capping. That might be true. But what's going to happen when the high wear off? You're going to have to keep getting her high. Caroline, make sure you take weed with you. Good weed, too. Good stuff. Oh, God, Caroline, you have a page? I'm about to go on your page and follow you so I can make sure I am there when it happens, child. She'll answer her emails. Oh, my goodness, Caroline, please, girl, be careful. Well, you can't, luckily, you can't stay at her apartment because she only got the one bedroom. But she might invite you to stay. Whatever you do, get your own room. Like, book your own room. Oh, no, Carolyn, don't do it. Have somebody pat her down to make sure she don't. I know, right? A knife or whatever. I know. I was listening to Heidi's live tonight, and she went into the details about what happened with that. I'm like, oh my God. Caroline, be careful. Oh, right, Caroline. She is. She's in Wisconsin. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's true. She did say, whew. All right. Well, at least you're going to be in your own territory. That's where you're from. You live in Wisconsin? Boy, stop capping. Stop. It ain't going to be that bad. It ain't going to be that bad. Boy, stop capping. I don't know how to bring you into the live. Start. Wait a minute. Leave. Studio. Invite. Hold on now. Let me see. Can I bring you in? Or somebody in? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's get back to Carolyn. So, Carolyn, you live like in the Wisconsin area. I ain't going. It's a lot of Black people live in Wisconsin. I didn't know Black folks live. So, wait a minute now. They're from Wisconsin, but what's the state? I mean, the city. I've always lived in the tri-state area. Yeah, won't you Zoom meet her? I think that'll be safer. It's not, it's different. It's levels to crazy. Now, of course, I don't like to use the term crazy, but some people are crazy. I don't think she's crazy. She's not. Because crazy people are people that like will kidnap somebody and leave them tied up in their basement for 15 years. Oh, Milwaukee, right, Milwaukee. That's crazy to me. I only know Walt B and A from Wisconsin. Me too, only one. You know what else I know? Laverne and Shirley. They lived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Well, I didn't know it was Wisconsin. You remember Laverne and Shirley? Anybody here who's an elder knows Laverne and Shirley. They're the only people I ever knew who lived in Wisconsin. Okay. She's not crazy. Like, she's not going to hurt you. She might hurt you emotionally after she drags you all across. After she drags you all across these YouTube streets. Caroline. She going to drag you after y'all visit. But she ain't going to stab you like boy stop capping thing. She ain't going to stab you. She ain't going to stab you. Right. I know, because Laverne and Shirley worked at the brewery. The brewery. Oh, I'm starting to act like Kiki with the mess. Yeah, they worked at the beer factory or whatever. Yeah. That's the only, because when Walt and them came on the scene and was talking about they lived in Wisconsin, I'm like, really? Oh yeah, free thinker. Okay, Carolyn, well, she already said she got a lot to do. I don't know how she gonna fit you in the schedule, because she said Ken already trying to see her. Will you like to meet Ken, Caroline? Caroline, are you planning to meet Ken? Who? Lenny and Squiggy, yes. She play crazy after that person leaves, so you good. She ain't crazy. Like, she ain't gonna hurt you. She won't hurt you. She won't hurt you physically, but emotionally, she might hurt you after you leave. Woo! Girl, you may not even be in the parking lot to the restaurant before she already lied talking about this bitch. Hello, dears. Let me tell you about this bitch I just met named Carolyn. I just had to cuss this bitch out. Oops. Right. She's no Dahmer eating people. No, Caroline. She's not gonna eat you. She's not gonna rape you. She's going to drag you through the YouTube streets. Woo! You gonna pay for the dinner? You might as well. Do you have a page? Is you gonna get any benefit out of this? Because I know I am after she tracked you. Carolyn. Okay. Carolyn, can I get the exclusive interview with you after you have dinner with Adrian? Can I have the exclusive interview? Don't go to Philly Phil. She gonna fuck it up. Come to me. Caroline, don't do that. Caroline, don't do it. I swear it's not going to end well. Caroline, listen. Hold on. Caroline, please, can I have the exclusive interview when it goes left? Thank you. I'm gonna get I gotta get my oh, I know how to put y'all things up. Look what I did. Look what I just did. All right, Caroline. Y'all saw it here. Caroline said that I can have the exclusive interview after she has lunch with the Adrian Slays. The Adrian Slays. I have the exclusive interview. Boy, stop capping. You need to change that picture. Ugh. Wait a minute. What boy Philly Phil will tell you don't do it? Don't listen to Philly. Go ahead, girl. Thank you, Caroline. I'm gonna have the exclusive. Oh God, I'm gonna ask the questions, child. When did you know it was going left? When did you feel it was going wrong? How soon, if she called you dear, that's your first clue that it's about to go wrong. Now you'll be okay. She's not gonna do anything. She's not gonna do anything in your face anyway. But afterwards, child, bye. She gotta do something. That's the only way to have drama on your channel. Something has to happen. Oh, Philly Phil? Philly Phil would do it again. If Philly Phil had the opportunity to meet with Adrian, she would fly her ass out to Milwaukee or Florida to have an exclusive with Adrian in a second. In a second, she would. Absolutely. It ain't enough subscribers or YouTube checks to make me want to deal with Adrian in a one-to-one situation. Never. Girl, now wait a minute, Caroline, you already messing up. You think you're gonna tell Adrian what to do? She gonna tell you, I got videos to make. She gonna tell you I got videos to make. She taping that. She taping the restaurant. And if they playing music, she gonna tell them to turn it the hell down. You ready for that type of embarrassment? Now, I know back when I was in college, I was a waitress throughout college. Now, I was not the type to spit in anybody's food. I would never. But I worked with a very nasty chef who would. And when people would send their food back multiple times, honey, his nasty ass, for days. So, even though your food might be right, it's going to be something wrong with her food. You ready for that type of embarrassment? The way she treated them Chinese people at that restaurant, horrible. Horrible. Right. But boy, stop capping. I thought Caroline should get her high first so that she'll be mellow. You got to get her high so she could be chill. And listen to Heidi's video where she spoke about how Adrian talked to the nail tech. Oh my God, I didn't hear that. I didn't see that video. I didn't hear Heidi talk on that. Oh my God. Even the way she talked to the people that's braiding her hair. I would have braided shit in the back of her hair. She couldn't see it. Oh, you talk? You still running your mouth? Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a break. Ugh. Don't let her roll. Why? What you think she might put in it? Caroline, you better pay for it, because then you won't have any expectation. And honestly, she's probably nice enough to say, no, I want to pay. Because then that'll be a part of the video when she drags you. I had to pay for the broke bitch's food. Bitch out here not with no money. I paid for that shit. That's all part of her dragging you. So no, don't let her pay. Don't let her pay. I just really want to know her. Try to Oh God, Caroline, listen to me. Listen to me. Okay. I have worked with the mentally ill for almost 30 years. 30 years. It's like 27 years. I promise you, it is nothing you can do to help her. You cannot befriend her. She's not going to be a loyal friend to you or anyone else. Don't waste your time. If you got that kind of heart, Caroline, oh, honey, there are so many kids in foster care that could use, it sounds like you got a good heart. They could use like a mentor or somebody just to buy them a birthday present on their birthday. Like put your care and your heart into someone else. Don't do that with her, because you're wasting your time. You wasting your time. Curiosity, y'all put a cat in the chat. What did curiosity kill? Put a cat in the chat. Put a cat in the chat. Curiosity killed the cat, girl. Don't do it. There's nothing good gonna come of it. I promise you it's not. You got the kind of heart you want to help people. I do too. You want to fix and help people. I'm telling you, you can't fix and help people. I got clients that I work with for years, and I know damn well I can't fix them. They too far gone. Look at the cats. Look at the cats. Some people, you can't help them. It is nothing you can do for her. You might just want to meet her, see what she look like. You know, is she tall? Is she really kind of thin? You know, what size is she? You know how women, we want to size somebody up. So, you know, what do her booty implants really look like in real life? You know, stuff like that. So I get it. I get it. You want to just meet the legend, the queen, Adrienne. I get it. But please don't go with any expectation that y'all look at crazy cat lady. Don't go with any expectation that she is going to be your friend. She's not. Oh, you're going there to analyze her brain. Good luck. I've been analyzing brains for a long time, and I promise you, there's nothing you can do with that one. Well, she's a legend on, you know, in this sector. We're gonna give her her flowers. We're gonna give her her flowers. You know, she has made a lot of channels based on her content. Hi, Aisha. So we're gonna give her her props. She's made a lot of channels. You know, I look at my analytics, and the videos that I do about her do the best as far as views. No, she's not a man. Look, go on her OnlyFans. Boy, stop capping. Are you a member of Adrienne's OnlyFans? Don't lie. He could tell you. I don't believe she's a legend. I wouldn't say legend. All right, Carolyn, keep us posted. Remember, I get the exclusive after she drags you, and then you could tell your side of the story. You could tell us what happened. You really thought everything was going. Oh, you're not boy, stop happening. Okay. You can tell us what happened, what went wrong, what you think went wrong. Y'all see, I love Adrian. That's her Barbie doll, is my avatar. The Barbie I made of her. She loves when I make video. I mean, I make Barbies of her. I make special videos. I do a doll head. I give her trophies. Now, she could tell me, thank you. And then the very next comment, I can't stand you, you fat bitch. She's done them both to me. So, yeah, that's Adrian. Whew, Carolyn, you gave us something to think about tonight, girl. Well, good luck. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know what else. Did everybody see B Love's video? She went to Noah's Ark. Can you believe somebody actually built a rendition of Noah's Ark? I thought that was nice. So I saw that. I think they're in Kentucky or somewhere visiting. I saw her latest video, but she really is trying to get away from doing mukbangs. She is definitely trying to get out of doing, not get out of, but moving her channel in another direction. And I can't say I blame her. I really can't. Trying to eat all that food all the time and setting that up and ugh. Did you see it, Dolores? Yeah. I didn't know that even existed. You know what is a good museum to go and see? The Black History Museum in Maryland. Is it in Maryland? Yeah, it's in Maryland. That's a good museum because they take you through slavery and they rebuilt like part of a ship, and oh my God, that's a good one. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. All right, let me see. Do you think moving away from mukbangs will be good for her? I think she's making so much money on the back end that it's a good time for her to move away from it. Yeah. She can still, the blacks and the wax. Yes. Yeah. She'll do okay. She'll get away from it. You know, it is, I think her views are going down because that's what people know her for. And so they want to see her eat. And when you don't give them that, they'll just move on to someone else. But look at Prissy P. Prissy P and her husband don't eat like that on camera anymore. They definitely don't eat like Prissy used to eat a lot on camera, a lot of food, which was getting her bigger and bigger. And she don't eat like that. And her channel is maybe even more successful. The African American Museum. Okay, right. But there is a great Blacks and Wax Museum too, right? I went to the African American Museum in DC. Yes, that's where I went. I think I've seen it a couple times. I think I went with the church, my church. Oh yeah, you're right. Like Prissy P. Yeah, Prissy P. I mean, Prissy P is making a lot of her money on promo, like all those clothes that she promotes, and she be over there promoting everything. She just did a video on having lymphoma, which I thought I cried. Because when you have lymphoma, your legs never go down to normal. So it wouldn't matter how much weight she loses, her leg is going to stay big. And that is so frustrating. Believe it or not, I only watch non-mukbang videos. She will dip in views, but get a new type of viewer. Yeah, I think so. Because I think she is so pretty. B-Love is so pretty. So, you know, the way you look makes a difference. It does. And so, you know, advertisers are going to want to use her because her image is pleasing. So because she's pretty, she's bubbly, she's thin, she'll be fine. Sure, I said that she might go broke, but I didn't mean it like that. I ain't mean it like that. I meant it like that. But she's got a lot of projects on the back, and she really don't have to continue to eat like that. Now I don't know what Daddy Chunk gonna do. Lord, I don't know what he gonna do. Because so many people just want to see him eat, I think. I love her. I like her. I still watch her channel. All B-Love's got to do is vlog and spend money, and she gonna make money. I think so. Lymphedema. Did I say it right? What I say? I told you, yeah, she has lymphedema, which is like when your legs swell up and they don't. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but basically your legs are swollen. And I've seen people with lymphedema. Their legs actually like drip water, like fluid comes out of their legs, but it doesn't flow through the veins properly. And that's what gives them this edema or swelled, like the swelling. And usually people have it in both legs. Good night, everyone. Are you going to Chanel's Lingerie Live? Maybe I will. Oh, it started already? She usually live for a while. I'll go over there. Good luck, Caroline. Keep us posted. Email me, girl. Look, email me, girl. You eating shit. Yeah, but Prissy P talked about in her last video, well, the video I saw, that she was diagnosed with the lymphedema in her one leg, which is bigger than her other leg. Did anybody buy a rib dinner from Nisha? We should have asked Caroline because Caroline lives out there. Caroline, oh, okay, Caroline, I'm gonna email you, girl. Because Caroline could tell us, Caroline, before you go, did you buy one of Nisha's rib dinners when she was doing the rib dinners? I don't follow Nisha. I don't think I ever did a video. I think I might have did one video on Nisha. Do you have to watch your rib can increase limbs so they leak? Yeah. A pump, yes. You know, Wendy Williams has it too. You see how big Wendy's ankles are? Good God. I work in healthcare and it's oozing drip. We have to wrap. Oh my God. There's no cure for it. Yes, Nisha sells plates. I said lymphoma. Oh my God. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you. But I don't think there's a cure. Oh my goodness. I know I've had patients who've had them in like both legs, men and women. I had one person had to have his leg amputated. Yeah. Lymphedema. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, Prissy P, I cried on her video with her because it's so frustrating because you know how hard she's been trying to lose weight. You don't eat everyone's cooking, girl. Me either, especially when they got a black dog named Puppy who lives in the kitchen and sits at the table. Chaba. Wendy is a big lady. Tall, like thick, big arms. Yeah, she is. Girl, yeah, I guess Puppy's still there. Sure, why not? Where Puppy going? Where Puppy going? Puppy ain't going nowhere. You think Puppy miss Walt? You think he think about him? You know, dogs have feelings too. Dogs have feelings too. You know, it's like when you get a new boyfriend and your kids start liking him and calling him uncle and stuff, and then you break up with him, and now the kids got feelings too, just like the damn dog. Yeah. So he probably be thinking, what happened to Mr. Wall? Oh, plates with a side of puppy hair. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because we all know Puppy sat at that table. You know he sat at that table. Puppy sat right at that table. What was Puppy's real name? Puppy had a real name. Devanka? Debanka? The Vulture? I can't remember, but he did have a real name. Was anybody in Walt's live tonight? I was. I sent him a $5 cash app and he tried to say my name again, which is always DeLuca. Walt shouted me out. He cracks me up. Yes, DeLuca. Now, okay, this is a good question. I was thinking about this. If you were Cindy, would you make Walt delete all the videos with him and Nisha? I was thinking about this. Would I want my man to delete all the videos with him and his relationship during our breakup? I think I feel like I would want him to delete them. I know, Dolores, did you hear him? I do it every time I catch one of his lives, I send him $5. Whew. No, those videos make money for the newbies. That's the problem. Only one. If he deletes those videos, then he's not going to continue to make money on those videos. So then he has to leave them up there. But damn, I don't know if I would want him. And would you watch those videos? But you know he was sleeping over there. You know they was doing something. Walt might not even know how to delete the videos, child. He'll lose money. He'll lose money. But how many people are really going back that far back to watch those videos? They might. Like you said, new people. It is. It's part of his story. But we all have parts of our stories that we want to delete. Shit. I know I do. I got blocks of time I wish I can delete. So if he deletes all those videos, he can private the videos. And then, you know, after him and Cindy break up, he can release them again. So he doesn't have to get rid of them. But I don't know if I want him to keep them. Even her videos when she had her little side dude, like, you gonna need to get rid of them videos too. We out here, we back together again. Well, that's true, because you were new to this sector. Free Thinker, did you come over here because of Be Love, and then you got to know like her brother, her sister, and then all the drama that surrounds them? He mentioned in one video that he slept on the couch. Oh. Dolores, I don't know. I think she is. I think she still has her channel. I think she kept her 5,000. Remember, she told everybody Come on, give me 5,000 subs, and I'll tell you what happened. And then and I remember going in that live, and she was like, I'm not saying nothing until I get 3 super chats. And 3 people sent her $1.99 and was like, now talk, bitch. Talk. I was done after that. I was like, girl, you ain't Wendy Williams paying you to talk. He didn't delete Sin while they were broken up. He sure did not. I told you, Walt ain't deleting shit. I think they still waiting on a Q. For real? Oh, gosh, she ain't telling them shit. She better than me, though, because I ain't going to lie. If somebody came and stayed at my house and I fed him and he fed me and we was whatever we was doing, and then you up and leave and go back to your ex, I'm doing an exclusive on your ass every day. 30 days, 30 videos. Hi, psychologies. Girl, these people don't ran me over here in my own live. I'm scared. They both need to start fresh, but I don't believe they'll last. No, they're not going to last. They're not evenly yoked. They're not going to last. I watched because Adrian, she was on my timeline. I remember her from the first. Oh, okay. Yeah, girl, Adrian, as much as we talk shit about her, she is so good for content. Okay, well, nobody say Adrian is good for content. I'm sure. I mean, I don't want her to be my friend or my sister or my cousin or anything. Or I'm sure Nisha made him give it up. He sure would have had to give it up in my house. You ain't laying up in here and ain't doing nothing. You gonna do something, honey. He was all depressed too. Because he was depressed when he got thrown out of Cindy house. He was. What is this? I can't with Nisha. I don't watch her channel. But she could have dragged out that situation. She really could have. She could have dragged Walt and she could have dragged out that situation. And it sounds like she let it go. Wouldn't you get annoyed with Walt? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Girl, at a certain age, you don't want to hear nothing loud. Especially you don't raised up 7 children and don't had a house full of kids. And you used to being around loud noises. Finally, all your kids is out your house. Well, most of them. And now that lady is chilling. And here he comes. In the living room, all loud, playing video games. Oh, Lord. 2 years ago, I don't know how I missed that. Oh, yeah. They're half sisters. They share the same father, but their father got like 15 kids. So none of the kids even knew each other until later in life. Like late in life, they started meeting each other. Because apparently the dad didn't tell the other women about his other kids. It's weird. Walt is childish. I think him and Philly Phil would make a good match. Oh, no, they wouldn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. You think they're evenly yoked? Nah. I think him and Wanda would make a good couple. I think him and Wanda are evenly yoked. And I'm not putting her down or him. I'm just saying they're evenly yoked. But Philly Phil would never. Philly Phil is kind of uppity. She would never. He doesn't have a degree. You know, she likes to talk about her degrees. Hell, she posted them. I'm like, girl, I got 2 of them too. You ain't talking about nothing. And so does half the other people in these chats and texts and all that other shit, bitch. No, I think Wanda and him would make a good couple, but not her, not him and Philly Phil. No. He would be beneath her. Be done because Walt know how to work. And she didn't know how to. She just didn't know how to. I'm telling you, I would have worked that. I would have worked that, Aisha. You don't hurt my feelings too. And now everybody in this YouTube sector can see you played me. Huh? I have a video every day. The first day Walt came to my house. The first day he opened my kitchen door. The first day he sat at the bench. The third day, girl, please. I would have had so many videos. Y'all would have been sick of my videos. I had one, Walt took out the trash. Let's go with Walt to buy a car. Child, please. After he did me like that, nope, she didn't know how to work it. But I guess she just didn't want that negative energy, because when you plotting and getting revenge back on somebody, it takes a lot of energy. It does. It takes a lot of energy. And, you know, she probably just didn't. Girl, Aisha, girl, it really takes a lot of energy to get revenge on somebody. So kudos to her. Only one says Walt is equally yoked with Yaya and Puppy. He does. He's good with animals. Like, you know, like somebody autistic. Now, I've heard other people say they believe Walt is on the spectrum, the autism spectrum. I didn't say that, but however, he does show some traits, because the number one trait with someone who has autism is they have very poor social skills. And we know that he's out in public doing the most, like not necessarily understanding, like people are looking at you weird. You need to shut up. You're talking too loud. You know what I mean? So I didn't say he was on the spectrum, but I did hear somebody say that in the chat. Let's call it a daily vlog of Walt. Girl, yes. That's what I would have had it. I would have called it Remembering Back When We Were in Love. Who would be good with Walt? Wanda Whitley. She sure would. I could see her and Walt together. Mm-hmm. And they get a dog. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because Wanda cuss him out. He'll cuss Wanda out. They'll get their drink on together. They'll go shopping. I'm telling you, they would be good together. I'm here for that one. Kitten. Kitten don't fell out the bushes. Kitten, I'm cutting up. I'm telling you, Minnie, Walt, and Wanda. Wanda gonna cuss me out behind this video. Wanda, you know it's true. She want to meet him so bad. Yes, Wanda and Walt would make a nice couple, and I sanction it. I believe in it, and I want it to happen. I want it to happen. Yep. Yep, she can't be now. One thing about it, she don't have kids in her house, because Walt don't want no kids. Walt don't want to be bothered with no kids. Crazy cat lady, I wasn't gonna say that, but yes, that's something else that bonds them. Yes, I'm telling you, they would make a good couple. Yeah, Aisha, yes. B-Love is not. I don't think she's dumb, because she's had businesses. Well, they had that daycare business, but I guess, you know, her husband did all the books or whatever for that. But I don't know. She does mess up with some words and stuff like that. Never accepted her mukbang. Yes, he did. Only one. He sent her money back. Walt sent her money back. Wanda sent him the $150, and I think what happened was, I don't know if he was with Nisha or Sin at the time, but he ended up sending her money back, and he made a comment. Why would people that talk about me think I'm gonna do a mukbang, think I'm gonna do a collab with them? I'm not. Hi, Denise. Yeah. So he was gonna do it. She was gonna go out to Milwaukee and do the collab with him, which I think would have worked out nice because I think maybe now the age there is the age of no because Wanda is like around the same age as Sin. So Walt likes an elder. He don't mind an elder. And Wanda keeps herself up. She dressed and keep her hair done. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the match right there. That's the match. Mm-mm. Yeah, B Love is she know how to count that money though. I know she know how to do that. B Love definitely know how to count that money and keep that money rolling. But Nate is definitely the brains behind that situation. I thought Nate was on keto. Now I was trying to find a new diet, but I don't think I'm gonna go with keto because Nate don't look like he blew up again. Oh, oh, maybe she might be a little too. Well, Walt don't really have no age preference because Nisha was in her 30s, right? And Cindy in her 50s, so he don't have an age preference. He don't even have a skin tone preference. That's how you know something ain't right. Now, men like what they like. They like a dark skinned chick, they like a lighter chick. They like a short chick, they like a tall chick. They like a hippie chick, they like a big butt chick. Big butt. Like, he don't have no not right, seriously. Like, I thought keto. I was like, well, I need to find me a new diet. What is up with this keto? Then I saw Nate and I said, oh no, I already got that belly. The hell I need to limit what I eat just to continue to have it? No, no thank you. No thank you. I know I only call myself an elder. I'm being funny because um Adrian called me an elder. Um and a couple other people who are in her same age bracket. And so now I call myself an elder because Adrian said I was an elder. And I'm like, girl, I'm your age. Stop playing. Nate is a very good husband. He's a great husband. He did keto for a while. Nate has been trying to lose weight forever. I think it's so hard sometimes with the men. I wonder, can a man get lipo? Because they somebody did say Nate had got lipo. Keto, okay. Did they keep it off though? I was on this diet once where we couldn't eat. I forget what it was. I think you couldn't eat any carbs. It was like all meat. It was all like really, it was like a lot of, I think it was all meat. What was that diet called that you ate all meat? And honey, the first time I was so hungry, and one night I ate some corn. Why I passed out, I had got rushed to the hospital. And when I got to the ER, the doctor was like, what's changed? What have you done differently? And I told him about the diet. And he said, you the third person in it. Yup. I think it was Atkins. He was like, you the third person I've seen who had a reaction after you finally ate a carb. You can't do that. Yeah. So you got to be careful with that stuff. Nate is on the seafood diet. So am I. Catlin, I'm going to pin you a shady comment. Now, everybody going to know you shady. Oh, God. Me and Nate is on the same diet. Poor Nate. He want to be skinty, and I do too. Uh-oh, Mika, I'm sorry. I put yours up. You know I don't know what I'm doing. They both get lipo? Yeah, because men can get it, I guess. Yeah. Does it mess with his ego? I don't know. Well, you just don't want to be fat because you got to think for men, when they have that really big belly, There's something underneath that belly that they have to get to that's very important. And that belly can get in the way of reaching the pee. And B Love's a little lady. So you don't want all that land on top of you like that. Oh, Lord. Child. Yes, free thinker. My sister just lost in the last 9 months, like 70 pounds on intermittent fasting. And I actually tried it and I did lose some weight. So I am considering going back on that. I'm thinking about, I am going to do it. I am going to definitely do it. I'm just trying to get my times right because I have, I'm up all night because my sleep is all messed up. But I'm gonna start. I decided to go back and teach on campus in the fall, so I'm gonna have to get my sleep patterns back to normal, and that's when I'm gonna start it. So in August, I'm gonna be back on campus teaching because I cannot continue to teach from home. I can't do it. Only me can see. We see now. Savage. She gets when she. I can't. It's harder to lose weight. I know. You've lost weight for over 10 years. That's good, Dolores. What do you do to maintain your weight loss? What are you doing? Because I'm so greedy. I just eat at the wrong times. Hell, I'm going to probably eat when I get off of here because I'm thinking about this ice cream that I got in the freezer. Ben and Jerry done came out with some new flavors. And I'm planning on trying all of them. Lipo, let me see. It's, yeah. I believe that somebody did say Nate did the lipo. But I'll be mad as hell if I did lipo and then all that fat came back. They do. Men drop weight so much faster than we do. Yep, they really, really do. They can say, "Oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds," and that it comes off of them. Because they say women, we have the fat around our stomachs because it's supposed to like protect our lady organs. And I'm like, forget all that. I don't need nothing in my stomach at this point. Got me off metformin, really? You do the 16 to 8 schedule. It's a habit now. Oh, yeah. So wait. So you don't eat for 16 hours. You eat for 8 hours. Family, Ben and Jerry just came out with these new ice creams called Tops. I teach introduction to psychology. And I teach human development. And I teach a course for freshman students, which I love because I get to yell at them and tell them that they're going to fail if they don't do their work, and your mommy is not here, and nobody's going to beg you to do your work. You got to be responsible. Yes. Wow, free thinker. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I am going to do it because my sister lost a lot of weight. Now, my one sister did the intermittent fasting and lost weight, and my other sister just had the lap band, and she's lost 96 pounds or 99 pounds. Yes, the ego, the id, and the super ego. You're enrolling in the fall? Excellent. Detoxing is the way, but I don't like the boo-boo. I eat too much Texas Pete. I can't be going in the bathroom and having Texas Pete run through me like that. You had the bypass? Okay. Yeah, my sister she had it like, I guess, 6 or 7 months ago. Okay, yes, wait a minute now. 16 hours, no food. 8 hours is okay to eat. Okay to do 1 meal a day if I'm not hungry. Oh. Yes, I got to pick my hours to eat once I start school again. Because right now it won't work. My schedule is too stupid. 16 hours to eat. Oh, okay. 16 hours, no food. And then 8 hours you eat. Girl, Texas Pete tears me. Mm-mm. Can't eat no. Mm-mm. 7 months, almost lost 100. Wow. Yeah, my sister is 99. She just told me she's up to 99 pounds. Yep. And my sister I was always the skinny one out of me and my two sisters, the thinner one. And that's my baby sister. She's always been chubby. Girl, I know I'm so full of toxins. Oh, I know I am, Denise. Because my sisters, they go to they've done it a couple of times. My one sister, I think they went somewhere in Brooklyn and got a detox. Yeah, I want that I want them to stick that detox thing up my butt. I need a detox. You're right. I do. I do. I do. I do. It must be so many toxins in me. It's ridiculous. Had lap band, but his eye still makes his play. I know. I know. I know. I was just watching Boosh on Boo's channel. She had the either the lap band or the bypass, and she was talking about dumping and how she still eats like a fat girl, whatever. And when she ate, like, I guess the food feels like it's in your throat and you can't move it. I can't go through that. My first meal between 11 and 1, depending on my schedule. Okay. I can do it. I did it for a couple of weeks. I think I can do it. That is so great. Oh my God, I need to do something. Right, right. I feel like I need to do that. And I know I look at Tasha K. She recommends some I was thinking about getting the one that she promotes on her channel for a detox. It's called a colonic. Okay. Ooh, I need to do that. You a detox. You do the detox at home though, Denise. You do it at home. I need to do that. I want to do that. I feel like it is so much nastiness. I feel like all this McDonald's, all this Burger King, all these crab legs, all these oxtail juices. I want it out of my body. Poor Booze. Yes, it's horrible when that happens. I know. She went live. She was actually laying on the floor because she was in so much. Laso tea is good. Okay, I'm writing that down. Laso tea. Can I get it from Walmart? Can you get it from Walmart? Laso tea. A detox. Yeah, because I think I can. Yeah, I can do it like. Who, Maureen, you had it 19 years ago. Have you been able to keep the weight off? Yeah, I got to do something. Oh, I got to do. D herbs is good too. Is there a lot of boo booing involved? Nah, fuck it. I need to do something. Oh. Oh, you've been able to keep it off? Good. Ever since the pandemic, I've gained like 15 pounds during the pandemic because I finally went to the doctor, just to do my checkup because I missed it for a whole year. And he was like, "You gained 15 pounds." I'm like, "Okay." But I managed not to get the Rona. I just stayed in the house. But that's a lot of weight to gain, especially when you're already big. I do need to detox. I feel like I do. You did lose it again? Oh, okay. Then I felt pretty good. Oh, I want to do it. Lasso tea is really good, and yes, you will be able. That's okay. I don't mind going to bed. Okay, I just was lay off the Texas Pete. You lost weight during the pandemic, Dolores? Girl, I was in when the pandemic initially hit. I bought so much food. I bought so much food. It was terrible because I didn't know how long we were going to be stuck in the house. I bought so much food and I helped eat it all too. Wow. Oh, you got it's a pill? It's an awesome pill I got from GNC. I did a video on it. Oh, I'm gonna go to your page and look at that. Denise, say what's on your mind. I'd rather take a pill than drink something, actually, because I'll remember the pill. Right. That's how you get the toxins out, crazy cat lady. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I want to do it. I feel so I want to, yes, I like to walk too. I have been trying to get back to walking. I have a walking trail right in my neighborhood. I don't use it. And I need to walk on that trail. Back to the, oh, okay. Yeah, I need to. Yeah. Life is getting kind of like back to normal. But what do you guys think? Are you going to not wear your mask now that they're saying some states you don't have to? You don't need to wear. That's when I started buying 10. Oh my God. I haven't been a size 10 in God. No, I can't even remember. I love to walk too. I don't mind walking. Because I said I will never join another gym. I've joined so many gyms and I don't go. I even have a gym in my house and I ain't seen that gym and I don't know the day. I don't even go downstairs like that. And I got all the equipment down there if I wanted to use it and I don't. Water and cider vinegar. Okay. If you don't use it correctly, you'll gain it back. Yeah. Dumping is no joke, really. My sister said she didn't experience that yet. But it looks painful. See, I just don't want to thought of living with that tiny stomach. I just feel like I'm working out of home because I have anxiety. I can't go back to the gym right now. I'm trying to lose 25 to 30. Okay. Yeah. Anxiety. I think everybody, oh my God, people who never even knew about anxiety experienced anxiety over the pandemic. They really did. I know for me too. I'm willing to go back and work on campus now because I got my shots and I don't know. I just feel like I can do it. I'm going to continue to wear masks. I know I am. I'm going to continue to wear masks when I'm in crowds or around people that I don't, just different people in stores. I'm going to wear my mask. Really, Dolores? What state do you live in? Florida? Because I hear they wilding down there. And Atlanta. And yeah, I have really bad allergies. I know my sister did say, like she's really still trying to figure out what food she can eat because she's still not quite sure about what she can eat. I'm wearing my mask. Marie, is it? Wow. Yeah. I know. I wonder how I'm going to feel when I go back on campus and stuff and try to get back to a regular schedule. Will the anxiety, come back? I don't know. I don't know. Missouri, wow, they're not wearing masks out there? Ugh. It's tough. It's just I know my son just got back from Puerto Rico And he was somebody was telling me, because I was telling him, oh, my son went to Puerto Rico with his friends, and they were like, well, you know, Puerto Rico has a high level of coronavirus. I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. So I'm definitely going to be quarantining from him. I'm in Florida. My allergies are so bad. Have been for years, and I'm wearing my mask. Yeah, I'm keeping my mask on for a while. I know. I heard Texas was like not wearing masks. Oh, God. Some of these people are still saying that it was fake and phony and all. Oh, my God. And that's so disrespectful for some of us and people who have lost a loved one because of COVID. And for people to say that it was fake and phony, and for us to know how people suffered and died, like, shut up. You're in dental, definitely not in a rush to return to work. I haven't been to my dentist and they've been calling. I'm like, girl, I finally said, yeah, maybe I'll come in. You know, that I have my shots. But I haven't been to the dentist in over a year. Over a year or so. I have not been to my dentist. So I don't know. I was like, I do not want to be that close to somebody. Oh, hell no. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to keep my mask on for a while. I want to see what happens like when people who got the shot, and let's say we come in contact with COVID, how our body is going to react to it. Because there's no data out, because this is all so new. Although they claim that they, injected people with the virus, or they injected them with the vaccine and then the virus, and they had less complications or whatever. So I don't know. It's strange to think how much we were breathing each other. Girl, I know. It is so weird. Like, how many times were you in an elevator that was packed full of people and we didn't even think about any of that? Or I touched somebody's hand the other day and I said, this is what people with OCD feels like. They must feel like. This man handed me something. I think I was paying for gas in Jersey. And he touched the brim of my finger with his finger. I felt like he had just put a turd in my hand. I was so freaked out. It was all I can do to sanitize my hand. Ugh. I think we all have OCD now. You lost 2 coworkers? Oh my God. One of my good friends, she lost 2 of her really good friends. Then they both worked at the same hospital. Oh my God, crazy cat lady. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine what you guys went through. I just, my God, I don't know how y'all got through it. Just seeing all those people coming in. Real talk with B. Hi, honey. We just over here chopping it up. You missed the shade. I was shady in the beginning. Now we're talking about, are you going to continue to wear your mask? Even though the government is telling us we don't have to? Because my face shows my emotions. I know, right? Right? This mask has saved me from a lot, even though my eyes can tell you too that, I was like, you got to stop work. And she was like, no. Oh my God. You must have been, my sister is an RN, a nurse practitioner, but she works in women's health. So they basically just shut down their clinic. They basically shut the clinic down for a while. They're back open and stuff now, but oh my God, to be a frontline worker, like working right as all those people were coming in sick. Oh my God. I was never a germaphobe girl. I grew up in the country. I can drop a cheeseburger on the ground, blow it off and eat it and keep it moving. Job bye. Now, shit. I spray so much Lysol. I was when Sam's Club today and they had a whole skid of Lysol. Ooh, I'm so excited. So, no, I was never a germaphobe, but now I am. Wipes and Lysol before this started. Did you? I didn't. Girl, I ain't have nothing. Now I spray so much. They just want to stop the unemployment. Girl, they are bugged out with their unemployment. Oh my God. Unemployment cracks me up. Unemployment. I went on unemployment. I had a program that we ended up closing. The program closed because of Corona, and we couldn't provide services to our clients because everything was group work. And so it was no way we would be able to do it. And so it ended up just shutting down. So obviously I was like, well, I'm going to get unemployment because I teach, but I'm a part-time adjunct. So I teach a few classes a semester. And unemployment is a trip. If I depended on unemployment, I would have been homeless and starving. Because they never paid me right. And they paid me for a couple of weeks and never paid me again. But it was crazy because all my employees got paid. They all got paid. Some of them are still on unemployment and they never paid me. So yes, we hardly have anybody to work at any of our stores out here, restaurants, because people are still on unemployment and making more money on unemployment. Yeah. And I wasn't even looking for it like any other work. I was like, I'm not going back out there to work. I can teach from home, and that's what I did. Lowe's had it too. Wow. Remember how hard it was to get? Even the dollar store has it now. I ain't care nothing about no germs prior to COVID. 10-second rule. It could lay down there for a whole day and I still might eat it. I'm from the country. I used to drink out the hose. The hose had the best cold water. Put your lips right on the hose. In a couple of days, so sad. Some people haven't received. Oh no. And I know there was a spike. What was the spike at? In India? In India. And I know that our government just sent over like some oxygen tanks or something because they didn't have enough like oxygen machines or something over there. My kids lost their dad and I lost my uncle both from COVID. Earl, oh my God. I'm sorry, Atoya. My sister lost her mother-in-law. Yeah. At the end of it. At the end. Like her funeral was maybe about a month and a half ago. Yeah, now I do. Real talk would be now I do. But back in the day, I ain't had no whites and none of that. My son works at a bank and he was pissed watching people take money off there. I know. Did you see people like getting, even with this gas shortage? 5 people who died? My God. Oh. Our students, and she didn't want to get the virus. Oh, yeah. I don't blame her. A lot of teachers in our district retired. Because my friend is a guidance counselor. I have a couple of guidance, friends that work in the district. They lost so many teachers. They were like, I'm not risking it. Nope. They were not going to risk it. And they're still dealing with it because I guess the kids go to school twice a week, and every week almost there's a kid who's been in contact with somebody who has the virus. So then they have to isolate the whole class and then they can't come to school. It's a mess. It is a mess, and people are still going through it. Not as bad as it was, but it's still bad. I became a germaphobe when I started working at the hospital. People are gross. Don't wash their hands after they go to that bathroom. Oh my gosh. E. coli will kill you dead. If you go to the bathroom and don't wash your hands and take a boo-boo, and you got a little sparkle of boo-boo on your finger, and then you go back and mix up something and serve it to somebody, and now I eat your boo-boo, I could be dead by the nightfall. I'll be dead by nightfall. Really? Oh wow. Both my kids, two of my kids had it. I thank God I didn't get it. But I don't share a bathroom with them. And I think that was a lot. And I isolated myself. I really did. Because I knew my kids were still running in the street, going out, being around friends. They were still working. I was like, nope. Slide me a note under my door if you need something. I can't do it. And thank God I never got it. But my daughter never got her sense of taste and smell back. I mean, it's back, but it's not like it was. She said it's not as good as it was. They're going to change the retirement age. Really? Good. My teen niece and aunt has it. Oh, my goodness. My son had it. Yeah, my son had it too. My son had it kind of early on. And then my daughter got it. She works at a casino. And half the casino staff had it. They still got it. They had it so bad that the casino actually was giving them the shot at work. So they were getting it. And then they paid them $300 to get it. Because I guess some of the staff said they didn't want it. And then it was like, well, if you get it, we'll give you $300. And they were like, okay. Yep. So it's still out here. People are still living with it, and people are still trying to recover from it. Had it and did well. My husband had it the worst in hospital. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. My husband never got it, and I never got it. Thank God. Even though I think I might have had it in the beginning, because I have bronchitis. So I was sick, but I ain't going to claim it. So I ain't never had it on paper. But I know a lot of people did. To 50? They changed the retirement age to 50? I know you lying. I'm with that. I'm all the way with that. Can we get our Social Security checks? It's still alive and well. Yes, it is. Your hair thin because of it. Yeah, my daughter said she can't, her taste is off. And when she got her second shot, her lips went numb. I had to rush her to the hospital. My son in sanitation work, it went through the yard. Yes, I heard that. Somewhere up near where I live, several sanitation workers died. I never thought about them being at risk, but they were, because I guess it was on the trash. Wow. I'm trying to get that 50 retirement money. Where that money at? Where I apply at? I believe I had it. Me too, free thinker. I think I had it in March. When it first hit, I was working with a lot of kids. I had a program. It was like 100 kids. And all of them had autism. So, they stayed in my face. Yeah, I believe I had it. Because I was so sick. I haven't been sick in 4 years and not even a sniffle. Then I felt like I was dying. My God. 55, that ain't bad. But does that include our Social Security checks? I need to know, when do I go to the Social Security office to file for my check? And does that include Medicare? Because I'm gonna need my Medicare. I'm gonna need that. I think I had it before they put a name on it. I wanted to get the antibodies test to see if I had the antibodies, but they said the antibodies only last 3 months. Yes, Dolores, I want my Social Security check. I sure do. I'm gonna get a direct deposit. Do they do a direct deposit? That's how I want mine. Yeah, I sure do. I was able to nurse my 3 family members and didn't catch anything from them. Thank you. I nursed back my son and my daughter, and my brother-in-law had it. He doesn't live in the same house. So I just sent like his son over. We just sent food and things to him. And because I have bronchitis, I have like like a what is the machines called that help us breathe and put the medicine in our lungs. I sent him that. I nursed him back to health because he was bad. My brother-in-law was really, really bad. Yeah. And the hospital kept sending him home. He couldn't breathe. It was terrible. It was terrible. But he made it through. A nebulizer. Thank you. Yes. I sent him like my nebulizer when I have 2 machines. Me too, Maureen. Me too. Yep. And my doctor just put me on I called in all of my normal bronchitis medication. And, I stayed on my machine, my nebulizer, and I got myself better. But I believe it was COVID. I really do. Because I never got sick again. And I could have easily got sick. Like I said, my son and my daughter had it. I know. I know. I couldn't even walk 5 feet in front of me without feeling like my lungs were going to collapse. I couldn't even, I had no air left in me for nothing. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. It was terrible. Terrible. I hope we over this, but I don't know what's going on in India and why did it spike over there like it did? Like they're saying that those people, they're like going through it. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh Lord, Joe, it's 1 o'clock in the morning over here in Pennsylvania. Well, everyone, thanks for joining me for Drama, Tea, and Psychology. I'm going to end our chat now. Is Caroline still in here? Caroline, if you are, keep us updated on your upcoming collab. Yes, prayers for India. My God. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining me.